Welcome to the wildest ride on the internet. Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the chaos, drama, and jaw-dropping allegations surrounding Chrisean Rock, Blueface, and the rumors that could shake their infamous Bonnie and Clyde dynamic to its core. Did Chrisean really snitch on her baby daddy, Blueface, to cut herself a deal? And if she did, why isn't she afraid of the fallout? Stick around. This story only gets crazier. Rumors started swirling after YouTuber 1090 Jake claimed Chrisean might have flipped the script in a murder case connected to Blueface. During a sit-down with DJ Vlad, Jake dropped some cryptic hints, saying, "Blueface is stuck in one of the most toxic relationships in America, and it's clear that's part of the reason he's behind bars." But the real bombshell? Jake hinted that Chrisean had been talking to people to save herself, something that Blueface himself seemed to confirm just months earlier. "I'm not running from this SHD," Chrisean allegedly told fans before her arrest. Flashback to June 10th. Chrisean and her baby boy rolled into a San Fernando Valley courtroom to support Blueface during his hearing. Little did she know, LAPD was waiting for her. With 5 officers on the scene, they quickly handcuffed Chrisean, leaving her son in the care of bystanders. "I don't know," she told reporters when asked why she was being arrested. "They say I got a whole other case downtown. I don't even be downtown like that." The Oklahoma warrant that Chrisean had openly mocked on Instagram finally caught up with her. The charges? A 2022 arrest involving a pound of marijuana. She'd gone on the run for 2 years, but couldn't outrun the long arm of the law forever. Critics argue that Chrisean has a habit of snitching on herself. Case in point, she openly admitted to the marijuana possession and her refusal to turn herself in during a live stream. But why does she keep landing herself in hot water? Some say her actions are part of a larger pattern of recklessness. Even 1090 Jake criticized her parenting, pointing out moments where she allegedly endangered her child. But love her or hate her, one thing's for sure: Chrisean knows how to keep the spotlight firmly on her. The ride-or-die relationship between Chrisean and Blueface might seem unbreakable, but their bond could also be the reason for their downfall. While Blueface serves time for a probation violation, Chrisean seems intent on navigating life and the law her way. Whether she's truly snitching or just playing the game, Chrisean remains defiant, unapologetic, and most of all, unpredictable. Now brace yourselves, because the drama is hitting nuclear levels. Just when you thought the chaos between Chrisean Rock and Blueface couldn't get any messier, in come their parents to crank up the heat. The question of who would care for their grandson in their absence ignited a fiery showdown between Blueface mom, Carissa Saffel, and his estranged father, John Jonathan Michael Porter Sr. A moment so explosive it had the internet gasping for air. Carissa called out her ex-husband, demanding he step up for their grandchild. But Jonathan Sr., with a sharp, "That's not my responsibility," refused to budge, leaving fans stunned. Strangely, Jonathan Sr. has a better rapport with Chrisean than his own ex-wife, making his refusal even more baffling. "That's why you're here, for all of this," fans speculated, recalling the family's tangled web of conflicts. This back and forth left everyone questioning. Was this about the child, or a chance to stoke the flames of an already volatile relationship? The relationship between Chrisean Rock and Blueface has never been smooth sailing, but 2023 brought their drama to new, shocking heights. From financial disputes to explosive altercations, the pair's toxic dynamic has unfolded like a train wreck in slow motion, impossible to ignore. In March, Chrisean aired dirty laundry that had fans raising eyebrows. In a heated Instagram live session, she accused Blueface of scamming her out of money and hinted that his actions might be more sinister than they appeared. "I don't know why you pulled up without my money," Chrisean shouted to her viewers. "If you're setting me up, I'll die on live today." This wasn't just a moment of anger. It was a cry of frustration and betrayal. Fans were left wondering what Blueface had done to push Chrisean to such a dramatic declaration. Months later, their rocky relationship took another dark turn. Chrisean claimed that Blueface reached out to her, asking her to bring their son over to his house, a gesture she interpreted as an attempt at reconciliation. But what followed was anything but peaceful. "He invited me to drop the baby off," Chrisean explained in another Instagram post. "While I was getting out of the car, he socked me in my face." The incident didn't end there. Blueface reportedly grabbed his phone and began recording Chrisean's reaction for Instagram Live, turning their private conflict into a public spectacle. To substantiate her claims, Chrisean posted screenshots of her text messages with Blueface, showing he had indeed asked her to visit. For fans, these receipts were enough proof that the altercation had occurred. However, the focus quickly shifted from their toxic romance to a more pressing concern: the well-being of their infant son. This wasn't the first time Chrisean had spoken out about violence in their relationship. Fans recalled earlier incidents where she alleged Blueface manipulated and mistreated her, often leaving her in emotional and physical turmoil. But despite these claims, she continually returned to him, much to the frustration of her supporters. Many began to question whether Chrisean's public accusations were cries for help or simply part of an ongoing cycle of chaos the couple seemed unwilling or unable to break. The internet erupted, not in shock at the couple's toxic antics, but in outrage over the well-being of their infant son. Does she not understand she's showing proof of child endangerment? One fan commented, "She's driving while recording, holding a phone, and talking with a baby in the car. That baby's barely one and has already endured a lifetime of trauma," added another. Some fans criticized Chrisean for repeatedly returning to Blueface despite the abuse, urging her to stand up and protect herself and her child. This whirlwind of allegations, violence, and snitching begs the question: how did Chrisean and Blueface relationship spiral into this public battlefield? From accusations of setups to physical altercations and everything in between, the couple seems trapped in a toxic cycle. But here's the twist: fans can't look away. Despite, or perhaps because of, the chaos, Chrisean and Blueface have cemented themselves as the internet's most dysfunctional duo, racking up views and endless commentary. That concludes today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you're alerted whenever a new video drops. It's completely free and helps out the channel tremendously. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.